Good morning. It's a wonderful, crisp morning of like anywhere from 10 to 15 degrees with a wind chill, I don't know. And I am here to do a hike, a morning hike. And I'm gonna take you with me. Yes. Well, I don't know if my hands will stay warm enough while I'm doing this here video, but I'm just walking. I got to the top. So my goal is to try to hike at least twice while I'm down where my mother lives. If not 3 times, that would be nice. I had to get up early today to really make myself. It's been hard for me to get up and be active. I'm about 10 pounds over my comfortable weight and about 7 pounds over my acceptable weight that I would accept, not be super happy with, but accept. So one of the things that I'm doing for January is a dry January, no alcohol. When I came back from the trail, I drank about 2-3 ciders at night. And that really adds up. You know, it's calories that I'll just adding, especially if you're not active. And I kind of ate what I wanted. I didn't go crazy with eating, but I think the alcohol really made a big difference. And so, yeah, that's what I'm doing. A dry January, trying to be more active, preparing for my Appalachian trail hike. And also, being out here really helps my emotional health and as well. So, I'll give you a little update on what's been going on a little down the way. Let's enjoy this beautiful scenery. So I know we're looking at some footsteps here, but they are kind of from a little while ago, so there are moments where I really am breaking the trail. But I wouldn't really consider this breaking the trail, but they have been spots where I do. So this is fun. The snow is just enough for me to be able to walk with my micro spikes. I have an amazing subscriber, Ken, who got me some snowshoes. So I'm excited to try those out later down the road. But man, thanks, Ken. You're freaking awesome. You really are. So a little update on what's been going on. And I already told you, I'm overweight. That's okay though. That will definitely be fixed. Whoa, what's this? That's just my face. Scary. Anyway, so as you may or may not know, if you follow my channel consistently, I am planning to hike the Appalachian Trail again, the first half at least. For now, there's no plan to do the second half. So if you want to see the whole thing, you know, either check out my through hike from 2022 or check out some other hikers who are gonna do the whole thing this year, hopefully. Anyway, in the meantime, I've been slowly looking at long-term jobs, and just is it called out of a whim or something? I saw a position for a police job. I am not gonna tell you which because I don't know. I'm still in the process. I don't know how that all works. Anyway, yesterday I had the physical test, and I'm gonna tell you, I'm mighty proud of myself. I'm not saying this to show you that I'm full of myself. No, I'm proud. I'm a 40-year-old woman, and I ran against a bunch of young men, and my goal was, or I'm supposed to run 1.5 miles in 18 and some minutes. I ran 1.5 miles in 13 minutes and 44 seconds, and y'all know I don't really like running anymore. On top of that, I was the first out of all of them. So I'm proud of myself. Like, wow, I still got it. So they also did a rowing test, and then they were somewhat impressed with my physical abilities, so they kept me for a psychological test, and they also invited me for an intermediate or an instant interview. They say they don't usually do that, but they'd like to interview me right away. So I did the interview. I guess they liked me, and now I have a polygraph test next week. So that's the update on that. Now I don't know how that's all gonna fit into my hike, but you know, you never know. God sets things up in weird ways. Okay, now I am in the break the trail momentum. Somebody stopped just a few trees ago, and here I am. I'm keeping going. There's that white blaze though. All right, I made it to my desired spot. I'm not gonna go to the shelter because last time I went to shelter, I got really cold and it took a while for my hands to warm up. So this is actually a river right here, a water source. So look at that, that's me, I did that. So I'm gonna go back. Back through this here rock right there, and now it's a downhill extravaganza. On the bottom there's a lot of ice. I'll try to get a video for you. See my car right there, and then there's ice right here. I call that the dangy zone. Dangy, not danger, dangy. Look at that. That's some hardcore ice right there, and it goes all the way down. So this is an area where you really have to be very careful. Look at that ice. I can go ice skating on that. That is a trail too, so I have to walk on the side. Otherwise, I'll be sliding. River Crossin! Woo! Look how beautiful.